The last story you're reading about myself and Kofi Adoma, I said Kofi Adoma is emotional. Kofi Adoma is childish. I didn't say that. The writer who wrote it doesn't understand simple English.
I see.
The video is there. Go and watch the video. I said Kofi Adoma, the narration he did after the birthday bash was unnecessary. And I repeat it. The confession of what has happened, what he has done, was unnecessary. I never said he's childish. Children don't marry. Kofi Adoma is old. He's gone through a lot. So I don't want to hear that word. I said what he did was unnecessary. I said it last year, he was broken down emotionally because he saw the two big breasts, and because of the gap tooth, he was broken emotionally. But it is unnecessary. The wife had the right to go and celebrate the birthday. But once you don't want to be seen at that particular place, so all the video of Kofi Adoma's wife was half level. Even Kofi Adoma's video, you go around, the woman's face is not coming. I mean, yesterday I saw another post. Somebody said Kofi Adoma's wife is somebody's ex-wife. It's okay. My brother, listen carefully. If you marry and the marriage doesn't work, it doesn't make you a bad woman. It doesn't make you a failure. You are only a failure if you don't marry again after your first marriage. Oh, they didn't get it now. Listen carefully. If you are married today and say you are a failure because the marriage has collapsed, you are not a failure. You are only a failure when the marriage happens, divorce comes, and you don't marry again. You are a failure.
How is that?
Because if you are qualified for marriage, if your system is very, very knitted, that another man must be attracted to you, that another woman must be attracted to you, why are you still there? And you've gotten our topic, self-control. You have been there before. You know how to control your emotions. You know how to control your thoughts. You know how to control your action. So you have been there before. It shouldn't tell you not to marry again because you only marry somebody else. Number two, who says that it is cast in stone that me and my wife, we should forever be there? I have the right to divorce my wife anytime and look for a fresh thing that comes around me. That attitude of foolishness that has been glorified to become a gold mentality in our hearts, like what is going around with Kofi Adoma's issue. He has made the woman is complaining everywhere. Madam, somebody else will want to marry you. Please, I don't know how to speak away. Because your thing that they are translating and talking about you, where people have posted, I don't want to speak my word this morning.
Is she
but yes,
the woman is ever.
Yes, the first woman who says they married her, and Kofi Adoma has dumped her, and she has done everything when Kofi Adoma was going college. When Kofi Adoma was going college, and you decided to hang around with a college boy. If a college boy has a first degree and doesn't see you qualified, what is the sin in this? Who has made a fool of who? Who tied you to be with a college boy? I see this video. I say, any woman that will marry a man who doesn't have anything, it's wicked. Go to me everywhere. Because what is the case? There is a stage in the life of the ego of a man that even in his poverty, he wants to be something. But once you are helped, you are reminded every day. Why are you talking? Madam, I have a lady who had 4 boys. Now she's in the UK.
I see.
Somebody came to marry her with the 4 boys. So don't disgrace yourself. Don't degrade yourself. Can you just be quiet? The video of you being sacked, what do you gain from it? Do you understand what I'm saying? So don't watch this and say, he's wicked. He's done this to me. Obali did not bless her. The woman has done everything. Madam, if you are suffering for a man, nobody has sent you.
We're back tomorrow to do it all over again. Councillor George Lutrot, this time, so we can...
You see, you need self-control.
Right.
And that's what we have been talking about. Yeah. When incidents happen, especially out of marriage, madam, control yourself. You have been there. Telling people about Kofi Adoma will not change anything. You have children with the man we are talking about. If Kofi Adoma's business collapses today, their children will go hungry. 0277. You two people there talking some. Like a fiashwa. You think it's time for you to score your point. What point do you want to score? Fellow woman? It's not fellow Ghanaians. 0277 609 644. 0277 609 644. Don't help any man to marry you. If the boys are struggling behind the camera, they are not qualified. Let them be there. Don't marry them and come and destroy their destiny.
I see.
What is that?
In any case, we'll meet at the next PTA meeting. Have a good morning. I'll see you tomorrow. My name is Kofi Adoma.
You meet at where?
The next PTA meeting.
Whose PTA?
The children's PTA meeting.
Which children now?
Those who have children.
No, you see, but let me say this in the wrap up very carefully. You see, my brother, my problem with all the stories going on is that it's okay, Payola people. The problem is that Payola is okay. Thank you. God bless you. You are helping the musicians. They will grow and tell you didn't even help them. These ungrateful musicians in the country. I know I'm live here. They be I am wow and they didn't help. But see how you are playing their song for them live on air. You've not even taken anything. They only send you 300 Ghana cedis, Mumu. Even that one cry, they are insulting you and telling everybody they gave you 300 Ghana. But Koku, let's get into the story carefully.
Okay, cool.
Everybody is bashing Kofi Adoma. And Kofi Adoma is ungrateful. And it's not the right thing to do. And there are videos that have been leaked out. When the video leaked out, did you see Kofi Adoma in the video?
Which leaked video?
You've not seen it?
No.
There's a leaked video where the woman is speaking serious airway.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yes.
Is it the one purported to be leaked by?
By Efiashwa. You want to score what point? No, Efiashwa, you want to score what point? My issue is that if your marriage has collapsed, it doesn't give anybody audacity in the world to say you are a failure.
Was it cohabitation or marriage itself?
Whatever they want to call it.
Okay.
Because I've not gotten that particular time to ask Kofi, was it marriage or cohabitation? If it's marriage, Kofi has the right to collapse their marriage.
So far as he's looking after the kids.
The problem that I could have dealt with Kofi Adoma today, if he's not taking care of the kids. If he's not paying their fees, but giving us record, there's a child that they have a GSS one boy, and the boy is grown up and they have lived together. My brother, my sister, we all have children with women. And who can force us to marry them? Who can force us? Yeah, we made mistakes. We live with them because we thought that it is better to live with them like wives. We made mistakes to keep them in cohabitation, and that assumption. So everybody calls yes, we have done that. When they want to refer to them, they say, instead of them to say they don't say papa. That wrong assertions and all the funeral and all the thing has made people believe that the women we have children with are our wives. But nobody has ever been told to ever become forever a husband to anybody. Your right to divorce is yours. So even if Kofi Adoma married this woman, Kofi Adoma doesn't have right to divorce her. Because what? Because Kofi was going to college. Because Kofi was a people teacher. So what? What nonsense is that? What? You see, women, that's why I give that scenario. Your right to say you are a failure in marriage after divorce is when you are not capable of marrying another man again. Or better still, and no man sees value in you to marry you.
Or better still, also you make the choice not to.
It is a foolish choice.
Oh, how is that?
Let me explain, Koku. The reason why I'm saying that is that when you are able to have self-control, you master the terrain. Koku, as you are sitting down, you are stupidly, angrily tired, but not more than me.
Are you sure?
Koku?
Should I also tell you where I've been?
Koku?
I know you've been running around
Koku?
church.
You know the boy sitting down?
There was.
If it's not this thing that is covering the light.
I know, right?
If I come out this, now here, is that my face?
I know, right?
Is that how it is? Can you see? Is it how this face is?
I know, right?
If I show you my stomach, I'm just becoming pregnant like a Sechi. Not because of food, because the stomach is fasting, so it's empty. Stress.
Wow.
Not because anybody is stressing me, but the money, I'm able to manage it because I've been there.
Yeah.
I've tested it. I'm using self-control management. I am not getting angry with people. I am not fighting people. So wherever you have been before, your experiences and exposure builds up your self-control in that area.
That is to take on another battle.
Because the battles we fight will never end. Even in the grave. Even in the grave. My mother's birthday was just past 3 days ago. But she's in the grave. And she was born on Monday. I've taken a decision to take a birthday cake to the tomb. Go and cut. Celebrate my mother. Wish her happy birthday in the grave. Because I'm still counting her age. And by experience, every time I go and petition my mother about issues, she answers. You see? People are scared. And this time, I'm invite every year I invite people. But this year, I'm going to arrange with the people at the cemetery, the entrance. 150 Ghana cedis for the ticket. If you want to get closer to where the cake is. What's the problem?
I thought you were going to talk about orgasm conference. No,
the 10th anniversary you are going to celebrate. This year is 10 years, and that's why this 10 years you are part of it.
And people have to pay 150 Ghana cedis.
Well, my mother's graveside cake cutting ceremony, you need to be there. Those who have attended some time ago with the eating of the pounded yam and egg, it was an experience. And whoever went there left the cemetery with a divine breakthrough.
Wow.
It's an exercise of spirituality.
Oh, okay.
It's for the brave. Okay. I've done it for free. This year I put a price tag. If you want to be at my mother's birthday party at Osu Cemetery, the gate fee is 150 Ghana cedis for those who are at the popular stand. If you want to get closer to where we're going to cut the cake, getting close to my mother's tomb, you are doing close to 250 Ghana cedis. If you want to watch live on Facebook and come and comment, you can watch without comment. But if you come to show your face, I am here, Kwakulumo, you need to pay $100 on 862-215-2007. And if you are in Ghana, the number for you to buy your ticket is 055-000-5077. And it is clear. Kwaku, your eyes are not open, but I'm opening your eyes.
I hear you. I'll open.
Because this, Kwaku, I'll get you the link to watch the previous party. What happened?
Okay. I'll be excited.
And what people have, their miracles. Some people that were even purported to be dying soon after the birthday party are alive, and those who plan their death are dead. So that graveside cake cutting ceremony is not for the fainted heart.
Oh,
You watched it before?
My
My brother.